Hi guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and it's exciting. What are we doing today?
Crossing some borders.
Crossing some borders.
Getting stamps.
Yes, so we are on our way to Mozambique, and then after Mozambique we're also planning on going to Swaziland. So it's an adventure, so we take you guys along just for the adventure, and hopefully we'll get a beer.
Yes.
On the other side of each border.
Exactly.
Yeah, because babe needs to get his beer in all the places that we go to, huh?
Yeah.
So guys, let's go along. We actually just left the parents. It's just the two of us today. I like this. Just us. So yeah, so we're just going and we're leaving the place we're staying, and we're seeing this. Look guys, look.
Wildebeest.
This is where we live. It is so amazing. We just drive on the road and hello. Yeah, there's a lot, huh? So yeah, so let's hit the road and see how it looks like on the road.
Cheers.
Cheers. In rands and dollars, they take rands and dollars. We just arrived at the border gates in Libombo. And we're about to go in. Okay, this is the entrance side. Hello. Hello. So I'm not sure if I can do this in inside Mozambique. We're in Mozambique. How long did it take us at the border?
Oh.
Ooh. It took us quite a while.
Yeah, an hour.
An hour?
I think an hour. 10:30 we left.
Yeah.
11
we were there.
on the border, like 1 hour.
Yeah, it took us like an hour. And it's not even busy. Like, it is not even full. Like, the South African border, you get there because we're exiting. You guys know whenever you exit places, they don't give you trouble. So we exited smooth, stamp, gone out. So we get to the Mozambique border. We get to the Mozambique border. It's called Arcacia. We get to Arcacia, and that's where it took an hour. Firstly, we go to the counter, and babe, please follow the taxi and go, because yeah. So we get to the counter. When we get to the counter, they take my passport. They say babe has to go to the other side, apparently, because like obviously he's not SADC or African, I don't know. Like, the guy was just not very helpful. When I asked him why, he just said just go, it's procedure. And I don't want to be horrible about it because we are trying to go in here, so we didn't want them to chase us away. So basically we got to the other side. We had to pay like border taxes for Hubi because he's not South African. Like, well, yeah, I guess whatever agreement they have as African or Southern African countries. So he had to pay some tax. I think the place we're supposed to be at is this one, the restaurant that he told us about. Shall we go there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we paid like what, 9 francs? 9 francs tax for babe to get his stamp on his passport, And then as we're leaving, the guy, but there's this one guy that really helped us a lot. He was very nice. They didn't ask us for any other underhanded stuff like, okay, bribe or anything, because we don't have like the certificate for the car. So they just wanted to see the rental, like to prove that it's actually a rental, etc., etc., which I understand, because they know like people steal cars in South Africa and then they come illegally this side. So they wanted to see proof. So they did that for us, and now we're in. An hour later, we are in, and we are driving in Mozambique aimlessly. We don't have a plan, and the plan is to get a beer. Yes. So babe needs to have his beer in Mozambique, and we saw a nice restaurant there, which we probably need to go back to. Yeah, so we're probably going to find a place to turn in front and go to that restaurant.
There was
It's
place to
exciting.
turn already.
At the back?
Yeah, there was already many places.
Yeah. So this restaurant is closed. Apparently something is going to happen or something, or he tried to explain, but yeah, the language thing is evident here. Please open for me. So now he directed us to a different one, hotel something, Paraíso. So we're going there now. Woo! So Hubi is going to try. It's a Mozambican beer. So 4.5% alcohol. And I am trying, well, we have pineapple, but let me taste Fanta pineapple from Mozambique. And how's your beer?
It's good.
Good?
Yes, beer, yeah.
Beer's beer.
We'll take another one.
9, you driving.
Huh?
You driving.
Small one.
It's water. My Fanta is nice. It's Fanta pineapple. I'm not sure if it tastes. I haven't had Fanta pineapple from like back home, like in South Africa, in a while. So maybe when we get back, I can try Fanta pineapple again and compare it to this one. But this one is like, it's not too strong and it's not too sweet, because back home, that's the thing about our drinks, like sodas, they're very, very sweet, so much sugar. But this one is okay. It's nice. If it was colder, I think it would be perfect, because now it's not cold. Now we're waiting out for our food. We are having quarter chicken and chips, Mozambican style. Food is here. So I thought they like you choose between rice, salad, or chips, because I said yeah with chips. But it comes with everything. And we'll taste the chips are raw. Chicken is chicken. Here, Mananga Country Lodge. Maybe we go there.
Next time we come back, we go around. We rent a car, we go from country to country, from lodge to lodge. Like Botswana, Kenya.
You wanna do that?
Oh, I want.
You wanna drive to Kenya?
How far? No, we can fly also.
Yeah, it's nice, huh? Yeah, you want to sit outside? Let's sit outside, please. So Hubi is having a Swaziland beer. And look at our view with this beer. Okay guys, so we are finally in Swaziland. We stopped just a few minutes from the border. We are at Mananga Lodge. It is lovely, like it's a contrast compared to Mozambique. And here, Mozambique was hectic. Like, well, coming in was hectic because coming back into South Africa was hectic, because going into Mozambique was like a smooth breeze process, like it was like breezy. And then coming back in, so this is what happened, right? We went in, you guys saw us, we had something to eat that side, and we came back. I was not comfortable with the food because of the place we were at, but you know, we had the chicken, the chips were a bit raw, the chicken was okay. Like, I was excited about like having Mozambican chicken, but anyways, I was just not okay. The cutlery was...
No, we have chicken and beer everywhere.
Yeah, so now babe is just wanting to have his beer everywhere he's going to. So we stopped here now. We got into the border. They close at 6 p.m. The border closes at 6 p.m. So we need to be out of here before 6 p.m. Like, make sure we cross the border before 6 p.m. So the story about the border in Mozambique. Before I tell you guys the story, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and write in the comment, I subscribed, because I'm running a competition. A lucky winner, lucky draw will be done, and one of you guys will get the first YouTube paycheck that we get. Is all coming to you. Just subscribe and then comment down below, I subscribed, and then your name will be entered into a lucky draw. Continue with our story. So after we went in, we didn't want to continue to go further into Mozambique because it was just very hectic. You guys saw how many trucks there were on the road, and it was just too much. So we just had the drinks, chips, chicken, and then we came back. Got to the border. The queue was so long to get back into South Africa. It was horrible. So baby and I were like, okay, do we stand here, do we not? Then as we get to the parking, guys are coming to us. They're like, oh, give us your passport, 200 rand per passport, we can get it stamped for you, don't have to stand in the queue. And we're like, 200 rands? No, come on, like, give us a lower price. Those guys do not bargain. Like, guys, they don't bargain. They're like, it's 200 rand or nothing. Like, they know they think. I think it's because they have to share it with the passport control guys as well. Like, the officers need to get their own cut, they need to get their cut as well. So I understand that, you know, 200 rand is not a lot, especially maybe if they take 100 rand for each passport for themselves and for the other guys, and because it's more than one person as well, they need to just split the money. I'm like, I'm not giving you our passports because I'm not sure if you guys are gonna bring back our passports. So I walk with the guy, baby's left behind. I go, oh guys, I thought I was gonna be robbed or something worse is gonna happen, you know. We went to the normal side. They're like, oh, because I want to go with them, they can't go that side because they're gonna think that I'm recording them or something. I'm like, no, I'll stand outside the door. But they're like, no, let's go to the truck side. The process to get to the truck side as well is very complicated. The guy says, no, you stop here, just watch where I'm going, and then just follow me from a distance. So I'm like, okay, cool. I do that. When I get to the gate, there's police officers. They stop me, they ask to see my passport. They just look at my passport. I thought they were going to send me back because there's no stamp, because it's now passing into South Africa. Nothing was done. I then went to the truck side. I can't find the guy. I decide to take a route, and then he's hiding somewhere behind trees, and he still leaves me when I get down. He just walks away from me. I was so confused, and I'm like, if I get caught here, what if I get caught? What if I get into trouble? Because I want to not stand in line. He says me somewhere. I get there, the lady's like, no, you have to go to another place. I come out, he says, no, go to the toilet. I go to the toilet. He's like, just sit there, I'm gonna come. He leaves me in the toilet, and I'm panicking, and he comes back and he gets my passport, our passports. He says, stay here, give me the money, stay here. It was just so much. He leaves, and then now I'm scared. I'm like, the guy has the money, he has our passports. What if he just disappears? What do I say? What do we do? We are in Mozambique, you know, it's freaky. Anyways, Guy was honest. He came back. He gave passports. I checked for stamps. They were stamped. All of this is happening in the toilet, guys. I took out our phones. I hid our phones in my body. Took out all the money. I was just hiding it all over my person because I was like, if they come and they grab the bag and they run away, at least they don't take anything. They just take the bag. You know, I've got everything out. I've got our phones. I've got money. I've got everything on my person. So yeah, but anyways, guys were honest. I guess it's their daily business. They know they will not commit crime there, because if they do, they can't come back, because that's their livelihood, I guess. So anyways, we got our passports. Now I have to go back. It's also drama. Security comes, fetches me. I was so scared. He shows me the way to go back. I go back. As I'm going back, the same police that stopped me when I was going down stopped me again. They're like, girl, what's happening with you? Why are you up and down? Then I had to make up a story and say no, because it's a truck section, and I'm like, no, we are traveling with someone driving a truck. We forgot some of the passport in the truck, so now I had to go fetch the passport and then come back. Anyways, they let me through, got to the car, and then yeah, we came in. So this is the thing, when we get to the South African side, they literally do not ask us to see our passports. So I'm saying we could have passed the border without having to do all of that, because clearly they don't check. Anyways, we pass, we show them passport, they say no thanks, it's fine. We pass, we decide, okay, we're still coming to Swaziland. So we drive. Should I tell what happened on the road?
You can, yeah.
So we're driving on the road. So from the off turn from the highway, from the border, Mozambique border, because from the Mozambique border to get to the road that comes to Swaziland, it's like a few minutes. We take the off turn, we drive. So we're driving, we pass a town. Just after the town, babe decides to speed up a bit. As it's speeding up a bit, there's traffic officers right in front of us. They get in the road, they're like, you, if you're in South Africa, you know how they stop you on the road. And then they stop us. So the guy literally was like, you were speeding in a 60 zone, you were driving 82 kilometers per hour, so we're gonna give you a ticket. Can I see your license? Baby's like, he doesn't have his license, he has a picture. He shows them a picture. They're like, okay, come with me, I'm gonna write you a ticket. He gets out. While he's doing that, the other guy that's now controlling the traffic speed camera thingy speaking to me. So who's this guy? No, is that your husband? I'm like, yes. He's like, oh, where you from? Where is it? I'm like, oh, I'm from here. And then where he's from, where do you guys live? You know, all of that. And then he's like, hey, you know, if you give me something, I will tell my friend not to give him a ticket. I'm like, how much is something? He's like, 500 rands. I'm like, I need to talk to my husband. He's like, okay. Then he tells the guy to stop giving the ticket, and then calls hubby to come to me. Hubby comes, he tells him, get in the car. Babe doesn't know what to do. You were so confused. Like, he was so confused. And then what happened? Yeah, you got in the car, and then the guy's talking, and then now Tim is confused. He thinks the guy is saying it's 1,500 rands that we need to give to him. So we say, okay, we don't have the money on us. We have to go to the ATM. And the guy says, no, you can go to the ATM. And he keeps on saying, oh, because I like you guys so much. Lies. It's not that. It's because he just wants to get paid. So anyways, we close the window. We say, okay, we're going to the shopping center just behind us. He says, no, just go there and then get the money and then come back and then you can pass. We're like, okay. So I explained to babe, and then because I was like, we don't have to, we can literally just go back to our place where we've booked. We don't have to go. Does he really want to come to Swaziland? He's like, yeah. And then he's like, okay, what do we do now? Then he's like, oh, 500. Oh, we can give him 500 it's now. So the guy comes back to us because he sees that we're still there. So we give him the 500. He lets us pass. We get to Swaziland border. Very easy peasy. There's literally no people there. We get there, we're the only people in departures. We come into arrivals in Swaziland, we are not the only people, but it's like smooth, and the people are so nice. I think it's because we speak the same language. They speak Swati, I speak Swati, so it's a bit more comfortable. And the drive here, it was lovely. No cars, no trucks. It's beautiful, guys. Like, so far, we're loving what we're seeing in Swaziland. Like you guys can see already, we're at a golf club. It's a lodge, Mananga Lodge. It's also a golf club, and it's beautiful. Baby's already finished with his beer. How was the beer, love?
Good. I think I will take another one.
good. The beer is good. It's a traditional beer. Eswatini, can I see the bottle? Thank you. Sibebe. Sibebe, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but yeah. Sibebe Premium Lager. The pride of Eswatini. So yeah, so Babe has done Mozambique beer today and Swaziland beer today.
After we have a South African beer.
After he'll have a South African beer in the evening.
3 beers, different countries.
3 beers, different countries in one day. Look at him. He's the globetrotter.
Yeah.
So yeah, so anyways, I have my Coke. They just gave me Coke. We're waiting for our food, more beer, and yeah, we head back. We need to be back before 6. It's almost 4 now. We have 2 hours. Oh, he says if not, we take a room here. Or we go to Mozambique. We take a room in Mozambique.
All parents here sitting alone and like, oh, celebrate your birthday.
Celebrate my birthday.
Mom, they keep food and sitting there alone.
They're sitting there. It's fine. They've got food. They've got everything. Electricity. It's not like we're leaving them and they've got nothing. So yeah, so anyways guys, we'll show you guys what we're having and the trip back. There's ketchup there.
Yeah, I know, I see.
Oh, this looks lovely. This is 1 kg of wings, guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, sorry, lovely. Hey, teamwork makes the dream work. Look at this lovely view. The weather is great. So test. I don't know why I say test. Taste. It's you that made me say test. Oh, the chips are bigger. Just cold.
Fun.
I'm going to taste. Ooh.
Yeah?
Now this is the good sauce. It is freakishly spicy. How big the wings are, guys. We're gonna enjoy our food now, so see you guys later. Welcome to South Africa. We're back in South Africa and we made it back in 2 pieces.
Yes.
So Swaziland was a breeze. If you want to go to Swaziland, you can use the Mananga Gate. It is amazing. You fly into Kruger International, Mpumalanga International Airport, KMIA, and you just drive Komati Port, Mananga Gate. It's not far. You are there and it's beautiful. So we're heading back now to be with our parents. We've been gone for 8 hours according to Love, and it's been amazing. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment in the comment section, leave a comment saying I subscribe once you subscribe. If you've already been a subscriber for long, also leave a comment, because remember those comments are adding to your chances, increasing your chances of winning the prize. So thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.